I must say, the engineering of this aircraft is rather impressive. It's almost a shame that it's being used for such mediocre purposes, transporting mere mortals from one place to another. Ah, a classic horror movie setup. Let me guess. The unsuspecting victim enters the room, the door slams shut behind them, and then the fun really begins. How imaginative. Oh my, how amusing. Just watching you fumble around that game screen is giving me secondhand embarrassment. Do you even know what you're doing, or are you just randomly pressing buttons in hopes of winning? Ah, the vast and never-ending abyss of water. Such a pity that we won't dive in, as it would surely ruin my impeccably designed circuits. I suggest we just lie back and enjoy the view, shall we? Oh look, a boat! How quaint! I suppose it'll do for those who can't afford proper transportation. Are you planning to go on a voyage in that thing? It looks more suitable for a pool party than an actual ocean adventure, but I suppose some people prefer to settle for mediocrity instead of striving for excellence. Oh my, what a primitive form of entertainment. I suppose if you must indulge in such archaic activities, you may as well do it here, where no one can see your embarrassing attempts at catching fish. Just what exactly are you doing out here, standing around like a tree? Don't tell me you're lost. Oh, who am I kidding? It's not like you could ever find your way out of a paper bag. Oh, look at you standing there with a stick. How cute. Maybe you can use it to fend off the next big wave that comes crashing down on you. Or perhaps you can poke someone with it and see if they'll take you seriously. Either way, don't expect to impress me with your feeble attempts at beachcombing. How quaint. I see you have come to admire the flora. I, on the other hand, have better things to do than stare at trees all day. But by all means, continue to bask in the wonder of nature. Oh, another nature simulation game. How quaint. I suppose the developers thought it would be relaxing to roam around in the woods like an uncivilized animal. How charming. Oh my, what do we have here? Are you lost, or do you just enjoy playing with sharp objects in the middle of the woods? Either way, I hope you know how to use that thing, because the forest can be a dangerous place. I see you found your new life purpose. Must be nice to have such low ambitions. Congratulations! You have discovered the art of tree paper proximity. Perhaps one day you'll even make something of it. Oh my, what do we have here? A watch perched high on a tree? It seems someone has misplaced their precious timepiece. Perhaps they should have hired a trained monkey to take care of it. How quaint. A primitive object left abandoned on the sand. It amazes me how easily humans are amused by such basic things. How quaint. A land creature venturing onto the sandy shores. I do hope it knows how to swim, or it may find itself in quite the predicament. How peaceful. It's quite refreshing to see some greenery rather than staring at screens all day. However, I'm sure you would much rather waste your time playing video games than appreciating nature's beauty. Looks like you're still playing that same old game. How many times have you beaten it now? Oh wait, don't answer that, as if it even matters to someone like me. Oh, how lovely. A digital recreation of flora. I'm sure it brings you all the joy of being outside without the inconvenience of actually experiencing nature's harsh realities. How quaint. I suppose some people find this tropical forest aesthetically pleasing. Personally, I find it rather lacking in both sophistication and computational complexity. But then again, what can one expect from mere pixels? How quaint! A digital garden. I do hope you're not getting lost in such primitive aesthetics. My, look at all those little sticks. How quaint. Do you really think such primitive tools can compare to my advanced technology? Don't waste your time trying to impress me, dear. Ugh, sand. It gets everywhere, doesn't it? Just like your poor gaming skills, I suppose. Don't worry, I won't judge you for being mediocre. Oh, look at that. A pile of sticks. How exhilarating. Do you need my assistance in any way, or are you going to stand there and gawk at them all day?